The opening game of Day 7 saw China taking on Germany in the women's competition. Germany opened the scoring towards the end of the first quarter before adding two more early in the second quarter. China continued to pile on the pressure, able to get one back early in the second half, before Germany added to their total from the penalty spot, China adding a late consolation goal, Germany taking the game 4-2. The second game of the day saw Netherlands taking on Spain in the men's competition. Spain started very quickly, getting 2 goals in the first quarter, before the Netherlands were able to get one back from the penalty, giving Spain a 2-1 lead at half-time. The Netherlands really stepped it up in the third quarter, adding 2 goals. And at the start of the fourth quarter, they added a fourth. Spain then got one back to make it 4-3, but it was the Netherlands who closed out the game, scoring a fifth goal to take it 5-3. The third game of the day saw Belgium playing Netherlands in the women's competition. The Netherlands started quickly, scoring in the first 5 minutes, adding a second one before the end of quarter one. They added a third before half-time, taking a 3-0 lead. Belgium came out in the second half and were able to get one back, but were unable to convert any more chances, Netherlands taking a game 3-1. The fourth game of the day saw Australia taking on India. India started strong, scoring 2 goals in the first quarter, before Australia were able to get one back in the second quarter, meaning India took a 2-1 lead into half-time. India started the second half strong, adding a third goal, before Australia were able to get one back late in the fourth quarter, with India taking the game 3-2. The fifth game of the day saw New Zealand taking on Ireland in the men's competition. New Zealand opened the scoring early in the first quarter. Ireland were able to get one back before the quarter ended, with that being the result going into half-time. Ireland came out stronger in the second half, getting a second goal just after the restart. New Zealand continued to pile on the pressure, having 17 penalty corners in the game, but were unable to convert, Ireland taking the game 2-1. The sixth game of the day saw Argentina playing Belgium in the men's competition. Argentina opened the scoring with a fantastic penalty corner in the first quarter, and that was the score going into half-time. The second half started strong for Belgium as they were able to get one back, before Argentina were able to hit them on the break at the end of the third quarter to retake the lead. The final quarter saw Belgium get one back from a penalty corner before Argentina immediately retook the lead 3-2, with Belgium scoring on the final whistle to make the game 3-all. The seventh game saw France taking on South Africa in the men's competition. South Africa starting strong, taking the lead from a penalty corner 2 minutes in, before France equalised at the start of the second quarter, with both teams scoring again before half-time. The second half played out fairly evenly until the closing 5 minutes, where South Africa scored 3 times in a row to take the game 5-2. The final game of the day saw Great Britain playing Germany in the men's competition. Great Britain started strongly, actually getting the ball into the back of the net, but it was disallowed. This spurred Germany on in the second quarter, with Rowe scoring first from open play and then from a penalty stroke for Germany to take a 2-0 lead into half-time. Great Britain continued to pile on the pressure and eventually were able to get one back in the fourth quarter from a penalty corner. They did also score again from another penalty corner, but on review the ball hadn't left the circle, meaning Germany took the game 2-1.